Oscar, and I'm the artistic director of ICAC show The Book of Everything. By artistic director, I'm basically the creative head, making sure the cast is doing a show and that show is good.
And I'm Sullivan. I'm the assistant director. So I just make sure that Oscar's being assisted.
The show is about a 9-year-old boy in Amsterdam. He's growing up in a world that is recovering from World War II. So it's set in 1951, and it really concerns itself with the ways in which we try to make sense of our world, and in particular what that means when you are young and the world around you is very adult and confusing, and has a whole history that you are not privy to, because of course you weren't alive to witness the atrocities that the Nazis committed. So there's this kind of constant sort of undertone that goes through the piece. It is actually really funny though, because it is told from this 9-year-old's perspective. So in a way it's that contrast between dealing with a world that is dysfunctional and just kind of seeing the light and the humour in everyday life.
Yeah, it's pretty deep stuff.
It's an adaptation of a children's novel, but the author of the play actually went to college on the Crescent, and so started his career here. So it's actually a really nice cyclical thing.
We're trying to do as much as we can with the actual ensemble, so they're creating a lot of the sounds, a lot of the visual effects, and there's a lot of like transformation, especially with the ensemble members, going from things like a dog to fish.
More than other shows that I've seen or interpretations, we're really trying to create a stark contrast. So that's in lighting and sound and people's kind of general attitudes on stage. So throughout the show you'll definitely see moments where we switch and the imaginative flair seeps out of the world and we're left with a far more realistic interpretation of what's going on. So I think that would be really interesting to see, having that really palpable contrast between those two aspects of the show.
Thank you folks, thanks for coming.